To make this card, which is super easy, I've got a piece of black card paper and I've set my compass at 5 centimeters, and all I'm doing is I'm drawing a circle, trying to get it in the middle. So just putting it in and drawing a circle, and then you're going to be starting by going in. I'm doing it so that it's about 5 millimeters thick, and you're just going to swirl, going all the way around until you get to the center. You can take a compass and do all these circles, but I've just drawn them freehand by just eyeballing round about what it must be, and all you're doing is just going around like that in a spiral until you get to the end. And then I'm going to be taking a small pair of nail scissors and cutting that whole thing out. So starting just over here, we're going to cut that inner circle out. So we've got this whole piece cut out. So I've started it right on the edge here, just where we're going to be going. So we're going to cut all the way around to that section, and then we're going to go up and then do the spiral. So I've got to this small point over here, and now we're going to be going inward and just continuing by cutting all the way around. When you get to the end part, try and leave a small section so that you can actually put some tape on there. So I'm cutting it just to there so I can put the tape on this small section. And then the piece is back in place once it's all been cut. And now I'm just folding this one over. And may I suggest to write your message on first before you go on with the card. I've just written a very, very plain message. And now we're going to work on the next step. I'm just taking some white cardstock and I'm folding it in half so I can put the inside piece inside there. And then we're going to glue that piece in, and then we can work on the inside. This one, we're only going to be gluing just this part here. Now you can use double-sided tape to put a piece over there, or you can use glue. So I'm going to be using double-sided tape to stick on that little point there. And then it opens like that. I've got a piece of cello paper which I've just crumpled up a little bit, and I'm just going to fold it so I can cut some little butterflies out. On a spare piece of paper, draw your little butterfly that you want. You can make them as big or as small as you want. So I'm just going to be doing a little butterfly like that. And then I'm going to just fold it in half. I'm folding the cello paper so that it's the size of the butterfly, so just like that. And because I want to cut more than one butterfly, I'm going to be folding the paper over as well. So just taking it and putting it over so that I can get a straight line, and then folding it in again. So it's a small piece like that. So my butterfly is quite small, so I don't mind wasting the piece of paper. So I'm going to take this piece of paper now that I've folded, and I'm going to be putting it inside the paper and then folding it over and then cutting the butterflies out. And then we've got some little butterflies. I've got a few different size butterflies for the card, and now we're going to stick those on. The first butterfly I'm going to be placing on the circle just where we glued it like that, and then I'm just going to glue some butterflies randomly onto that piece. So that's what the card looks like. The little butterflies on it. And then I'm not closing it right now because the glue is still wet. But when you close it, it all closes up nicely, just like that. And then I've cut a bigger butterfly, which I'm going to be gluing in the center. Thank you so much for watching.